talk to you for hours.
Hey ladies, hi. Welcome back to my channel. For my returning subscribers, my new subscribers, I want to say, hey boo, you see something you like, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. That's how we grow. Okay, so I'm running into this Goodwill. I want to see what I find. I probably won't put the music on. I mean, not the music, but I probably won't video, you know, because the music, I don't want to get hit with a copyright. But I am going to see, maybe, just maybe. All right, so come on, ladies. All right, hey, ladies. I'm back. I went to the store. Yeah, I didn't video when I was in the Goodwill. I wasn't in there long. I only found a couple things. And so I went to the dollar store and Walmart. Stuff that we do every day, everybody do. So I said, instead of trying on clothes all the time, let me show you what I got. Okay. Fruity Pebbles. Some onions. I don't eat pork, lady. Ooh, let me take this jacket off. Ooh, excuse the bra strap, ladies. It is what it is. We family now. So I don't eat pork. So I got some beef ribs, some shrimp. I got a roast. And my husband tell me all the time he a chubby chaser. Yeah, he is. So I got my bundt cakes. And I got my oatmeal pies. And some Nutty Buddies. And I got me some macaroni and cheese. And that's a pop. I got some pops out the machine. Because I really didn't want to have that many pops. Y'all know I'm from up north because I say pop. That's what we say up north. We say pop. I'm sorry. So I got me some White Castle. It's, what's that one down here? Everybody go to it too. It'll dawn on me. But I got my oatmeal. Love my oatmeal. Ooh. Got my Tropicana orange juice. Love my orange juice, ladies. And I got, this one is new. I haven't tried this yet, but it's Tropicana pineapple mango splash. So, I don't know. I don't really do no diets or nothing like that. I just kind of get what I want and just try to eat it in moderation. So I got me some Gaines dryer sheets because I love the way they smell. These, they had a smaller bottle when I went to Family Dollar. I walked right out of there. They had a bottle about this size that was $5. This big bottle, and this 21 ounces. This big bottle of Purex with smells, make my clothes smell good. So, yeah, it's working for me. This is Lavender Blossom. I used this before. This was $3.47 at Walmart. And that little bottle, that little ass bottle for $3 something. So I got this one. This is Tahitian Breeze. And it's an Odor Eliminator and Freshness. I hope somebody ain't take some of my... Is this supposed to be open like this? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Okay. So I got that. I got me some paper towels, ladies. I do everything with paper towels. I wipe stuff out the sink. I got some bleach. This bleach was $6. I think like $6.50 or something like that. I usually use bleach. Like I said, I don't usually use it in my clothes too much anymore. Every so often. But I usually just use it to wash my dishes. And wipe stuff down. And I got some extra detergent. I don't like all that perfume detergent. So, and plus, I ain't no dirty, stinky. So, this is the stuff that I got from Goodwill. I'm gonna put this food up. And, yeah, when I put this food up, get myself together, I'll go in my studio. Because I don't really want to put the clothes out here with the food. So, alright, I'll be back. Bye. Hey, ladies. Alright. Just a little while later, I had to get myself together. Put that right there. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. So, Yeah, so we're gonna get right into, that's the lotion on, yeah. We're gonna get right into it. This was something I found. I wanted to show this. It says I need a vacation, and it's a vacation fund. So I have some 20s in here, some 50s in here, some ones and some change, and I just threw this in. This was $1. The color at Goodwill this week is red, so yeah, $1. And how cute is that? I don't know how much money I got in here. I don't know, whatever I had in my bank upstairs. So that was this. So I wanted to show you that. Remember what I said about asking people when they're donating stuff, do you mind if I have that? What they can say? No, I'm donating it. Or yes. So I got a bag. It had a couple other things in there, but I took out what I wanted, and I just wanted this leather jacket. This jacket is leather. She had it bunched up in like a Walmart bag with maybe like 4 or 5 other pieces. But this is Spiegel. Spiegel's leather coat. You see the irons? I tried it on. It comes to about right here. So they're supposed to be like the half or the 3/4. But look at that. I gotta steam it out. But yeah, it's missing 2 buttons right here. But that's okay. I'll find some buttons. That girl, that free a leather jacket from Spiegel. I didn't look it up or anything. I don't even think they have Spiegels anymore. I remember a friend of mine, I used to go to her house, and her grandmother used to get the Spiegel catalog. It was a big catalog, and all these supermodel looking people in there. So I got that. Let me turn this down a little bit. You know, I gotta be the DJ. I gotta be the editor, the filmmaker, the writer. Child, and I barely know how to use my phone. Okay, so I got this purse. This purse is Kate Laundry. Look at the inside of that. Isn't that nice? This is like a satin. I started looking this up, but then I got sidetracked. I didn't go to the usual Goodwill place because over there they give me a senior discount. I'm 52, but they give me the senior discount. So this was regular price, $5. But this is leather. Then it has the pouch in the back. And it has the long strap, so you can wear it over your body. I don't know what, I mean, I'm sure I got something to go with it, but I just had to get it. It's so cute. And it scrunches up, like right here at the top, like so much character and detail in this purse. So, got that. Didn't want to pay $5 for it. So, y'all know I be getting my purses for $3.25. Okay. Oh, I found my Dollar Tree bag. I have a watch on. It's by one of the, not Versace, but his brother or something. I found it at the Goodwill, and I wore it a little bit, and I threw it in the drawer, and some of the little diamonds, I don't know if they were real or not, but some of them got knocked out. But it's still a really cute watch. And the battery is gone in it, because actually, since I started working my job driving a bus, part of your uniform is having a watch on. So I have one I have in my bag, but I brought some batteries. And this is just a bunch of soap that I brought. Yeah, this is soap. So, got all of those. Make sure we stay clean and fresh. Hopefully my husband used this and stay out of my my liquid bath gel. So I got this little wristlet. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love this. Yeah, so I got this. This is 9 West. This was $1.99. You know, I told the guy today, it's bait and switch, because you say like, well, the color of the week, the stuff is half off. So I forget what the color of the week was. It wasn't red, But the thing with the red is all the red tags were 99 cents. So if you find a pair of pants with a red tag, it was 99 cents. If you found a purse or this with a tag, that a red tag, it was 99 cents. So this was, I think I just got this, and I don't know, I may get one or two more things, but I didn't spend a lot of money in there because I don't like that they do that, the 99 cents, and then you can't find anything that's 99 cents. I found this, but you know, it's a thing. But yeah, this little wristlet is so nice. I love it. And this was $2. Okay. And y'all know I'm a hat girl. This one was, this say love with the little diamond studs on it. And this one was $1.99. I think most of Goodwill hats are $99. Yeah, here go my receipt. I didn't spend that much in there. I spent $33. $33.40. Yeah, this was one over on Flat Shows. So if you're in Atlanta, ladies, that's where I went. The one in Flat Shows. I didn't really find too much. Couple little things, little gems that I like. That jacket, that leather jacket was worth it going. So sometimes you just got to be in the appointed place at the appointed time. So this, I absolutely love. This is a long scarf. This is pretty. I don't know who this is by. It's soft. I thought it was wool at first glance, but it's not. It's polyester. And, yeah, I don't see a label on it. This was $1.99. I just told you everything. Well, it might, I don't know. Maybe the color was red today. I don't know. But when I seen that 99 cents for red, yeah. So this is polyester, but look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, and I will be wearing this with something. I don't know. Okay. So I did find a faux leather jacket. How cute is that, ladies? Look at that. It had, I'm going to try to clean it. It had a little mark right here. I don't know if you can see it right there. But other than that, it's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Nothing. Nothing. It's got the little, stretchy things on the side. This actually looks leather to me, to be perfectly honest. It does. And I thought it was. Yeah. When you feel it, you can feel the rubberness in it. But, yeah. I love this. Look at that. Yeah. What I did say I was going to start doing, because I have too much stuff. So some stuff I am going to donate. I had a eBay account years ago. So I think I'm going to start putting stuff on eBay. So what I don't give away, put on eBay. This I found, oh my gosh. I'm going to have to stand to get up to show you this one. Look at, I cannot wait to wear this. This I'm gonna do it in a haul. But this one was $5.99, so it's $1 off from making the $5 Friday. But look at that. Oh my God, look at that. It's a jumpsuit. And this is the back of the jumpsuit. It does have pockets. Y'all know pockets make my outfits. Well, I think these are, oh no, you have to cut it. I don't know why they do this to pockets. It's an actual pocket in here, but okay. But these are the buttons. Yeah, look at that. This what got me. I like different stuff. And this is the little, whatever, I don't know. But it's only on one side. And I guess probably when you zip it up, it just be that one side. Well, no, because it don't button up all the way. I said zip. It don't button up all the way. So this is actually on just one side. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. To actually do this excuse me, pantsuit. Okay. So, and that was all from Goodwill. So even though I didn't spend a lot of money, I wasn't in there that long. I did get a couple nice things. That jumpsuit is really nice. The scarf is really nice. The jacket, the leather jacket from Spiegel's that I got for free. That was yeah, that was really good. I'm gonna look that up. But like I said, I don't think they have Spiegel's anymore. I could be wrong, but I have a little box that I put all my little Goodwill receipts in, so I can write it off when I do my taxes. A friend of mine, she's a realtor, and child, she about that dollar. I mean, I'm about my dollar too, but she really about that dollar. So she said, keep all your receipts. Don't throw nothing away. Even when I went to South Carolina, she was like, keep all of that. So, ladies, what I want to get into today, I know you're saying by the title, Living Clean. I noticed that when I watch a lot of the different vlogs, the girls are having fun. They're going out. They're drinking. Some girls smoke, whether it's the cannabis and the oil form or whatever. And by all means, do what you do. I'm not saying that. I'm just a woman of a particular age. And when I tell you I done it, I done it to the fullest. So I'm talking about, I ain't missing nothing, honey, because look, oh my goodness, when I say I done it, I done it. So I just wanted to chat a little bit because I know I do the little fashion show. Well, not little, because that diminishes. So let me not say little. I brought this plaque too. I'm going to insert a clip of it. It says, this girl definitely can. And yes, I can. So let me not say little. You know, because there's power in your tongue. It's power in the things that you speak. It's power in the way you perceive yourself. You know. So I'll try to be mindful of how I speak about myself, and situation and people around me. So my journey of not drinking, when I got to Georgia, I got in a little bit of trouble. You could DM me if you want to know what kind of trouble. Most of you can kind of surmise what it is. So I got in a little trouble, and I just made a conscious decision. I made the conscious decision not to drink anymore. And then I made an honest and sincere prayer. I just told God, like I told you, I talk to God just like I'm talking to y'all. You know, and I'm like, okay, Lord, I can't do this anymore. You know, because drinking has been a part of my life. You know, somebody die, you get white boy wasted. It's a party, it's a wedding, it's a cookout, it's a just hanging out. You drink, you get high, you know. So I remember praying that prayer, and I was like, Lord, I cannot do this. I don't know how, but I cannot do this anymore. And he heard my honest and sincere prayer. And so the first question I asked myself, and look, we having a conversation, so the first thing I asked myself was the sex going to be the same? And, you know, for women, I would surmise that you could kind of guess what I'm talking about. For women who do drink, it's like a different feeling from when you're sober to when you're intoxicated. So that was one of the first questions, because I did have a high sex drive at the beginning of my journey to not using alcohol or any mind, mood, or altering drugs. So, of course, the sex drive is basically null and void now, since I'm, you know, going through the change. I've been going through the change maybe almost 2 years now. So I basically went from up here to down there. It's like, what? You want what? So, with marriage, you just kind of roll with the ins and outs. It's not always, the wedding picture that you see, the woman and the bride on top of the cake. It's not always that in a marriage. So, my husband, he's a man of a particular age as well as myself. He's 3 years older than me. I'll be 53. I'm 52. And he is 55. So he'll be 56. So, yeah. So that was one of the things that oh my God, I can't believe I'm having this chit chat. But anyway, listen, I'm sweating and everything because I'm like, okay, Lord, let me just let it out. So I remember getting with my husband. That was the first question I asked about the drinking. I mean, about the sex. Is it going to be different? So I got with my husband. And, because different people watch us, so I have to watch how I categorize my words, but it's definitely going to be the truth. So, after our first time, it wasn't up to my expectations. I'll say that. And I'm like, okay, Lord, if this is the trade-off, somebody that loves me and wants to be with me just for me, the most my husband do is eat. Well, he work. And then he eats. That's his favorite pastime. I'm going to do a room tour. I did a video in my room when I had COVID. But me and my husband sleep in separate rooms because I'm on a CPAP machine. And sometimes I go in there and sleep with him. Sometimes he comes and sleep with me. But for the most part, we sleep in separate rooms. Only because he likes to watch TV all night. And like I said, we are people of a particular age. We still young, don't get me wrong. We still have a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, he's comfortable watching TV all night. I don't feel no type of way because he, babe, go home, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Or he come in my room, babe, what you want? Leave me alone. Because sometimes when you in a marriage, even though you're together, you're still two individuals. And that's what happened with me and my husband. It started out with the CPAP machine. On the top of the CPAP machine, it blows out air. And when I would lay in the bed and face him, the air would blow on him and it's cold air. And he's like, babe, turn over. And I got tired. I didn't want to turn over. I like to lay this way. I like to face him. And he like, turn over, the air's blowing, it's cold. So anyway, I end up moving into the other room. He kept the master bedroom because he has a 65-inch TV on the wall. And so, yeah. And the room I have is much smaller, but I don't care. I have the whole complete house. When I moved in with my husband said you could do whatever you want to do. And he had already been here maybe 15, 16 years. So he had went through a previous marriage in this house. Him and his former wife bought this house and, whatever with that. So when I came in painting. I came in cleaning. I came in throwing stuff out. I made him throw his living room set out. I made him throw all his dishes out. I made him throw the beds out. I made him throw everything. The only thing he kept it's a couple things in the garage, which is behind me. I'm on a lower level. It's 3 levels to this house. And I let him he kept his freezer, which I hate that freezer. It's so big and massive. And we have a wall unit that's in the living room, and I let him keep that. Other than that, everything had to go. So, yeah, that's just kind of, and my husband, he doesn't partake in alcohol either. We both smoke cigarettes, which is still a horrid habit, but, yeah, I wanted to be with someone who, even though what you do is your business, like I still go to cookouts where people are drinking. I go to restaurants where people are drinking. I go to cookouts where people are smoking weed. that's the reality, because I changed my life don't mean other people are going to change their life. And I changed my life for me, not for anybody else. So, you know, I'm never one to preach, oh, you shouldn't do that, because, honey, when I was doing what I was doing, you couldn't tell me nothing. Nothing. I remember going to church and the pastor was like, where you been? I ain't seen you in a few weeks. I said, oh, pastor, you know, I be going out on Saturdays and, you know, I be at the club. Cause if I can't hide anything from God, what am I hide something from the pastor for? Tell me. So I'm like, pastor, oh my God, pastor, I was drinking and, you know, and I just decided to stay home. He said, I don't care what you do on Saturday. I better see you in church on Sunday. You know, it just is what it is. I'm one of the most open and free spirited people that I know. You know, and it might be a little naive to think that, but I know me and I know the character of my heart. So yeah, that's how I got into not doing anything. Have I thought about it? Yeah. I was in Walmart today, and they had these little bottles, and I didn't know what it was. I'm thinking maybe it was some juice or something. And I'm like, okay. I pick up the bottle, and I'm like, what is this? And I look, it's a small bottle, I swear, like that. And it was a margarita. And so I went to put it down, and something said, see how much alcohol in it? So when I tell you, just because I don't drink don't mean I don't think about it from time to time. But I know that it's not going to benefit me. Number one, kidney failure is prone on my father's side. So me drinking, and when I drink, I didn't have 1 or 2 drinks. I'm just going to say that. I was the girl that got on the table at the bar. I'm talking about dancing on the table. I'm talking about girl. Ooh, girl. So, yeah, I just don't. And what I found in my later years in life is that I'm all right. I'm more than all right. I love the life I live. I don't have to, you know, I see the girls on YouTube and, you know, I'm not talking about anybody. I don't have room to talk about anybody. So let's get that real clear. But what I'm seeing is the uniformity that I see when I watch the different videos. And uniformity is doing everything the same way. You know, it's like everybody is doing Fenty Hauls. Am I saying it right? Fenty Hauls. Everybody buying Coach bags. I mean, not Coach bags, Chanel bags. Everybody is doing a beat with the makeup and the eyebrow. Everybody wearing lashes. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just the type of individual. You ever try to fit a round peg into a square? Let me see if I can make a square. Well, maybe this. Anyway, yeah, that's me. I always marched to the drum of my own beat. Even when I was drinking, like I never was the type to say, oh, I gotta find me somebody to go out with. I used to go out all the time by myself. I might come by myself, but baby, that's a whole different story. We might get into that later on. Oh my Jesus, I tell you. Woo. I use my powers for good now, ladies. Yes, I use it for good. So anyway, yeah, that's just the whole not drinking for me, not smoking weed and not doing all the other stuff. That's just for me. You know, I'm not judging. There's no judgment zone here. Whatever you do. You know, I remember my daughter, and, you know, it's like, okay, when I decided not to use, my daughter still was drinking and doing whatever, and I'm like, that's you, that's your life. You know, my mom, before she left here, she transitioned 3 years ago, and I miss her dearly. My mama smoked weed every day. Every day. She ain't care who wasn't doing what. She was gonna smoke her some weed. You know, and I believe the day she left here, she hit that weed that morning. Because when we went into her apartment, it was a half back, you know, they smoked joints back then, but well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Anyway, it was a half, whatever. So yeah, I look, I don't advocate, I don't preach, I don't do anything. I just live my life. What's that saying? All I'm trying to do is live my life right. That's all I'm trying to do. You know, treat my associates fairly. So, thrifting is kind of a hobby that I got into once I stopped using, because you know when you drink and you having fun, you know, I used to literally used to go to the store. For whatever, I always had a car, but for whatever reason in this time period, my car wasn't working. So I walked to the store, and I'm talking about I walked to the store and I have a date by the time I came back from the store. And the store was only up the street. I just used to meet people. They tell me I got a walk that's like no other. So I don't know what that's about, but all right, I ain't never watched myself walk from behind, but yeah, so I did it all, and like I'm saying, now today I'm fulfilled, and I love thrifting. I love thrifting. It just made me feel good. It made me feel I'm trying to think of the right word. It made me feel comforted, you know. It did. And even now, me and my husband just made a bet. Well, not a bet because he don't bet, but I said, I'll give you $100 if I go to the thrift store. I'm not going to the thrift store in 30 days. For 30 days, I'm not going to the thrift store. If I go, I give you $100. If I don't go, you give me $100. We just said that last night. I went to the thrift store today. So, you know, just to go in and peek in, just like this outfit for $6. That leather jacket I got for free. The other faux one I got for $6.99. Instead of spending my money, because I ain't waiting. Let me tell you something, ladies. My mama always said, if you gonna do it, make sure you can support it. I'm not advocating anything, but that's what my mama told me from an early age. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't sit around and wait for nobody to buy me nothing to drink. Go to the bar, sitting around like in Baps. They were sitting around waiting for somebody to buy them a drink. No, ma'am. I used to go in there and do my thing. Yes. Ooh. Oh, Lord. All right. So, yeah, so that's how I got into thrifting. I stopped drinking and I got into thrifting. I thrift a little bit here and there when I first moved to Georgia 13 years ago. But it wasn't a thing like, oh, I'm only thrifting at the thrift store. It was, you know, me and my daughter had just moved here. All my furniture was still in Buffalo. And all my Coach purses, Gucci purses, Fendi, all of my purses I left. I brought a handful of mainly Coach purses I brought because I just was in love with Coach at the time. And so I mainly brought a handful of my Coach purses, maybe like 5, because I figured I would go back home in a month. And anyway, my cousin, he passed, and I ended up putting my stuff in his basement. Because, you know, up north, you know, we have big, huge basements. And so his girlfriend ended up moving back to Augusta, and she was supposed to bring my stuff. Long story short, she didn't. God bless the dead. She ended up passing. So who knows where all my stuff is at. I'm talking about leather jackets. I'm talking about fur coats. I told y'all before, I had my own business doing daycare, and I had money hand over fist. So it wasn't nothing for me to go in the store and buy whatever I wanted. I didn't even care how much it cost. Okay? Like I said, I could have bought me 3, 4, 5 Chanels. It just wasn't nothing I was into. You know, I wasn't just never wowed by it. But I'm a real simple girl. Real simple. What you get, what you see is what you get. That's me. No nails. I used to wear the long nails. I don't wear nails anymore. I used to wear makeup, not that foundation stuff. Girl, that stuff be all on my clothes. I tried to wear it, I think, once, and it was just like, it was just on my shirt and everything. So, you know, and I get to rubbing and, you know, forgetting I have makeup on if I put the little eyelash stuff on. Like, I got some eyelash stuff. I bought me some eyelashes, and I was going to put them on, and for whatever reason, I never put them on. And they still on my dresser. I just seen them the other day. They're still on my dresser. When I went to the Mary J. Blige concert, my daughter did my face. Excuse me, I should have brought me something to drink. She did my face, and I felt like I had somebody else's face on. And I think I put a picture. I think I put a picture on one of my videos. But, for the Mary J. Blige, the little short I did. So, it's on there on YouTube. If you get a chance, check that out. If not, I'll insert a clip. But that was the first time I have wore makeup in years. Because I do the little lip gloss, and I may put some eyelash stuff on. But, you know, maybe just a little bit of the, what's that stuff called? I just brought a new one. As if I'm going to use it for real. But what is it called? Eyeshadow. I just brought this, and I actually brought this from the dollar store. So, yeah, and I'll put this, like, right here and then put my stuff on. That's if I really think I'm cute. So, yeah, I see y'all do it. Look, I've got people I follow on Facebook just to, she do makeup tutorials, and she have, like, the plain face, and baby, by the time she get finished, it's all kind of rainbows up here. It's all kind of wings. I'm just fascinated with watching it. And that's one of the things I love about the YouTube vlogs is watching the girls get ready. I just can't do it. I love to watch it. My daughter do it. I buy her makeup all the time. I just can't do it. I ain't got time. Look, you know what I could be doing? I hear some people say it took them 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know what I could be doing with that 20, 30 minutes? I could be asleep. I love my sleep. Yes. So, anyway, babies, that is the end of this video. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I just wanted to kind of get into how I started thrifting. Like, really thrifting. Like, I only thrift now, with the exception of a couple things I buy new, you know, as far as clothing. Because I do believe, even though I thrift, that's treating myself, but I believe I need to have something that's my very own. Like, I just ordered these boots from Macy's. They were $139, I want to say, and they're marked all the way down to 40. The total was 45, so I think they might have been $39.99. Excuse me. And I'm waiting on them to come in the mail. And I ordered them, and I was like, oh yeah, these is cute. Yeah, I know I might send them back. I'm like, $50 for some boots, $45 for some boots. Which ain't nothing. It ain't bad. I used to save my change up every year, and then at the end of the year, I haven't done that in years. I mean, I have some change here, but, you know, I'll go in it if I'm washing my car or whatever, and, you know, need some coins or whatever. My dryer wasn't working, so for a while I was going to the laundromat, and I was using up all my quarters, so this is all I have left. But I used to take my change at the end of the year, just don't touch it, and then I used to go shopping. And I wasn't thrifting then. I was going to, like, Kaufman's, which is Macy's now. And I go buy me a pair of boots with my change. 9 West, whatever, you know. So, anyway, babies, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you a little bit different, get a little more insight to me. Like I said, I hope I wasn't rambling. So, yeah. I like to say thank you. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, I need you, girl. We need you over here. I need you to hit that subscribe. I need you to hit that like. I need you to hit that notification so you know when I post. Yes, I post on Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. And I need to let y'all know also, and I tell y'all this, and I've told y'all in video, I'm doing this because I love it. I'm passionate about what I do. So, it is what it is. If I get 10 views, If I get 20 views, if I get 30 views. I had a young lady who said, hi, Chris. I had a young lady who said that I inspire her. And I'm telling you, that almost brought tears to my eyes. Look, some people out here trying to reach the masses. I'm trying to reach whoever is there at the appointed time. God told me to do the footwork, this video, this studio, them clothes I brought, this camera, learning how to edit and do all of that stuff. God told me to do the footwork and leave the rest up to him. So, with that, I want to say thank you again for watching. I love you, boo.